I said. What did I say?
I just messaged you now.
Yeah. It wasn't when I was little, it was 13.
I've just messaged you.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did say that, Ange. You did say that. You did say that.
I'm 6.
Yeah. Bear in mind, this is messaging. These are me and you messaging, so that these don't know what we're on about, okay?
Oh, I might have meant 13. I don't know why I said 6. No, 13. Did I actually say that, Dave?
Yeah, you did, Ange.
What did she say apart from the termination? She said that her mum, trigger warning. No, I don't think he was clout chasing. She said that her mum, when she was 6, trigger warning, abused her. Abused her, his sister and her dad. That's what she said. And now she's acting like she can't remember what she said or what she did.
Now do you see why I read the message before and said the things I've said in the message?
Well, my mum and my sister used to argue a lot. That kind of was a little bit traumatising, yeah. That was it. Six. Oh, I just want to move on from it, to be honest with you, Dave.
Yeah. And I would have no money on it now. Your chat are fucking hating me right now.
All it was is that, you know, it was traumatising listening to the arguments, you know what I mean? That was happening, yeah, there was a lot of arguments. My mum and dad, my mum and sister, yeah. When I was 6, yeah.
Yeah, but if you read the message I've sent to you, read.
She's just said she was 13. She said last night she was 6, then she said she was 13, and then she's backtracked again and said she was 6. I'll try and make it a bit bigger if I can. That's probably as big as I'm going to be able to make it. Nope, you can't take
The message I've said, what? I don't want to go over this with her, guys, actually. I don't want to go over with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it, guys. I don't think it needs to be spoke about on a social media platform. It's for her to speak about. It's nothing to do with me. Who am I to question? Who am I to judge?
I've just got the age wrong.
Yeah.
There's a huge fucking gap between 6 and 13. There's a huge fucking gap. Excuse my language. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can you sit there and make a 7-year difference up? How can you... Oh, hi, Tanya Queen, I hope you're okay. How can you sit there and make that much of a difference and backtrack on it? Surely something like that, you'd remember it like it was yesterday. I do. I've tried not to, but I do.
It was like more mental, it was mental kind of thing. Do you know what I mean, Dave?
Yeah, you haven't got to explain anything to me. You
I'm not gonna lie, I did always feel like I wasn't good enough and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
You said you was abused from the age of 6.
No. I've got the age wrong. Well, you know, it's just like I said, oh, no. Oh, right, sue me, I've got the age wrong.
Sue ya?
I'm just saying, I've got the age wrong.
What the fuck? I've never heard anybody say sue you before in my
I
life.
don't know, people are going, what do they want? I've got the age wrong.
Yeah, no, look, you don't have to explain. I'm just talking to you. I'm just...
You know, mental abuse is the same, isn't it? When you
Yeah, of course, man. That's the problem that you've got as well.
I don't mean physical abuse. Mental, more mental, like, you know, I kind of felt I was never good enough, but...
Oh, you're not drinking tonight, are you?
No.
Thank fuck for that. I had about 270 shares last night of your live. And...
You can tell he's angry. You can tell he's angry. Dave's angry right now because you can tell because he's seething underneath. You can tell just by his face, his body language, the verbiage that he's using. He's shocked and he's angry.
I don't know what's going on. Why is it so awkward? It feels awkward. Thank you, guys.
I never change.
Especially for you.
Oh, is that Jason Donovan?
Yeah.
She doesn't know why it's awkward. It's awkward because you're a lying piece of garbage, and you lied. You sat there and lied about your mother in front of 5,000 people last night and said one of the most horrific things ever. And you're claiming not to remember what you said or done. What utter bullshit. Bull. I'm sorry, but why would you sit there and interact with her after this? If that was me, if I was in that box, I'd be straight out. I wouldn't be wanting to stick with her when I know she's lied. I just don't get it. I honestly don't. Right. I know. I'm not, well, I didn't think I could get surprised anymore by her, but right. Right, we'll play that in a minute. We'll play that in a minute as well. Right, we'll play this first, I think. Yeah, we'll play this one first and then we'll go on to the DG situation. She did. She did lie though. She did say she'd lied.
Thank you.
This is 20 minutes long. Sorry, I was on mute. Her mum comes into the room. Frog in me throat. Her mum comes into the room and speaks to Angie. It's 20 minutes.
Hey, Katie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Big love. Lisa, thank you so much. Let's go go. Tap the screen. Thank you so much. Right, got my heat on. Thank you, everybody. You right, Dave?
Yeah, I'm good. If you're staying on, I wouldn't have any more drink if I was you. I mean...
No, I'm not going to have any more alcohol, no.
I think this was from last night, yeah.
It's shocking to you because it's a woman, yeah? Would it be shocking to you if it was a male?
No. Take what back? Show your moderators and just put your... We'll all be fine about it. Then that's for their benefit, not for yours.
Let's have a gum. I don't think so.
I'm skipping. It's quite a long video and we've got other things to go for. 20 minutes of Dave and Angie battling. I don't want to sit through it, thanks. No offence to Dave. All the offence to Angie.
He's been on a effing date.
Right.
Here we go.
You understand what I'm saying about a certain individual?
Yeah, and what? Maybe just talk about it like tomorrow. When you're not drunk, and people will take you more serious then, do you know what I mean?
Hi, Ange. Hi, Lindsay. You both okay?
Hey.
Yeah, we you?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn that fucking power off. Every time I tell you, you have it on day and night, and you don't pay a bloody bean.
Yeah.
I don't know about yous, but I'm never going to take this woman seriously ever again. Boy, you cried wolf. Boy, you cried wolf. I am never going to take this woman seriously ever again. She can go and STF you and sit on a cactus for all I care. Oh, no worries, hon. Alright, I'll message you later.
Turn the damn thing off.
I hope everything's okay, hon.
What? I'm cold.
You're cold. You're cold. You're sitting there with nothing on half the night.
But I'm cold.
You're cold because you've been drinking.
No, because you get my heating on. The heating's
You've been
not
on all
on.
effing day, don't
It's
you?
not been on all day. I'm
Stop it.
freezing
You're drunk.
cold.
Please. Turn it
No, I'm
down.
freezing cold.
If I can sit in my bedroom, all right. Why is it you can't? Tell me that.
Yeah, you got the heat. You got the heat.
No, I don't have
on.
a heat on at all in my bedroom. Why would I?
You do. I'm freezing.
No, I don't.
You check the
It's because you drink
thermometer
and you get... When you drink, you get... I don't know, dehydrated, whatever.
But you turn the
Angela,
thermometer off.
you don't pay the rent. Turn that off.
You turn the thermometer off. You turn the engine off. You turn everything off. I'm freezing.
Yeah,
I'm cold.
what do you mean? Don't try and...
I only put on some
Do you know what? Any other woman, any other normal woman, look after your mum and pay some bills. You've been living here rent-free for bloody ages, and it's got to stop. It's not going to stop. It's going to stop. So whatever you want to do, you make plans and do it. But you're not staying here, all right? So I've had enough now. I've spoken to social services. They're quite in agreement. They're quite in agreement. They're going to come and talk. You think it's funny? You think you live here rent-free,
Right, okay.
giving everybody money, but giving me nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, you should be ashamed
You
of
should be
yourself.
ashamed of yourself.
When you turn
that
what?
bloody thing I've done, turn the power off.
Okay, can I ask you?
Turn the power off, that's the end of it.
Right, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I ask you a question?
What
Do you not
question
think
is
you
it? Not
should
about
be
your fucking
yourself?
abortions again. I'm thinking of
Right.
hearing that
Right.
30 years ago.
Right, have
What?
you not be ashamed of
Well, it's
yourself?
my fault you sleep about, is it? What?
Have you not be ashamed
I don't
of
sleep
yourself?
about. I've got standards, you know.
Okay.
What?
Were you not ashamed of yourself of being your own daughter up?
What are you talking
Yes or
about
no?
now?
Yeah, you can't remember, no? Yeah, of course you can.
Do you know
Yeah,
what,
of course
Angie?
you
You
can.
make a load of crap.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm going to go on the TikTok.
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
go on
gonna tell the
TikTok.
truth.
You tell the truth.
I'm going to say Angie's mum truth. Because I am sick of it.
Yeah, the truth.
Always making
What's
it
the truth?
And you know damn well you get away with murder.
Yeah, I'm the way I am because of what you did to
Oh, please.
yeah, I'm
Oh, please.
yeah, I'm
Oh, please.
yeah, you know the truth.
Dear God. To every person,
Yeah,
do leave
I'm
now.
sitting there, and
You
I'm
are a
sitting there, can't
spoiled
hear you,
brat.
being my sister.
A spoiled brat is spoiled rotten. You get your own way all the time. You don't like it. You get jealous of me when I do anything. You know, you don't like
Jealous?
anything.
What are you talking about?
You get jealous of everything, Andrew. You know.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, is it crazy?
Is it crazy that I'm sitting there with my fingers in my ears listening to you picking up my
Andrew,
sister?
why don't you wake up?
Is that crazy? Is that crazy?
Stop the drinking. I thought you stopped the drinking.
Yeah. Anyway, off you pop.
Off you hop. You're talking to me?
Ange, do you want to just pause your live, Ange?
Yeah, I think you should pause the live, Ange. Because it's disgusting.
And what was disgusting is you
Gratitude
saying
is
it.
disgusting.
What was disgusting is me
Because
putting
you
my
want to
ears.
talk about it,
What-
you want to, and you know what? You don't do yourself.
What's
a favour.
disgusting?
When I'm talking to you, you shouldn't do it.
That's disgusting.
You
It's
should
just
turn
me
it off.
being in the corner, you picking
When
up
I'm
my sister.
talking to you.
That's disgusting.
When I'm talking to you, you should have that thing off.
Uh-huh.
My data protection app in
But
my
I'm in my bedroom.
your bedroom. That's a joke.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
You don't
It's
take-
listening
and you've wet
to
me.
you.
What have you done?
You pick
Why
up
is this
the.
water all over here? Good.
Who on earth does she think she's speaking to like that? You know, I obviously don't know Sheila's financial state. I don't want to know financial state, but she's quite clearly struggling to pay the bills, and that's why she's turning the heating off. That's why she's turning the electricity off. That's why she's doing these things, because she's sick of not getting any financial help off her daughter, who sits there and skivs on a live 24/7, drowning her sorrows in a bottle of red. And did you all hear what she's just said about her mum? Now, I'm not going to say whether it's true or not because I don't know, but I can't take this woman seriously anymore. I can't. No, it really is. She's given exactly what Annie Max just said. She gave Sam Walker £1,000 when she could have given that £1,000 to her mum. I think her mum is too soft. And I think that she doesn't follow through because she's worried if she kicks her out, she doesn't know what's going to happen to her. And I think that could possibly be the reason. No, not everyone hates me.
Go to bed.
I don't think her mum's in on it. I don't agree with that.
Then go to bed and sleep it off. Sleep it off.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I haven't done anything wrong. I've been in my bedroom. I'm sitting in my bedroom. This is my space. What have I done wrong?
I'll tell you why Delusive Angie hates me. Delusive Angie hates me because I say the truth, and when I say it, she doesn't like to hear it and she kicks off. There's one example.
I've not done nothing wrong. Have I done anything wrong? Ellen's. No, this is my room.
Yeah, like, she knows that you're on live and
Yeah,
stuff.
she knows I'm not live. This is my bedroom, my space.
But when she comes in, Ange, you should just pause it so you're not giving people to talk about stuff. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? You know what
but
people are like.
then I get accusations thrown at me. This is what I'm saying. People throw accusations at me when I pause my live.
Yeah, I do get that. People
You understand what I'm saying? Then I'm like, God,
you are right, Vince.
I've paused my live and I've been there.
When she pauses a live, that's when people try and chat shit.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. People, when I post my live links, yeah, all of a sudden I'm abusing her. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not abused her. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
I feel like I could stay alive. This is my room. That's my room.
Oh, shit. Angie, I thought we weren't meant to be having party night tomorrow.
Yeah.
You always do this when I'm at work the next day, Angie, you bastard.
I don't know what's going on, right, to be honest with you.
Yep, I agree. The Buffy Slayer, Lynn's an enabler. Anybody who gifts or subs or supports Angie in any way, shape or form, you are an enabler. You are just as bad, if not worse, than Delusive Angie herself. I honestly... Hello, UK's finest, are you okay? I honestly don't know why anybody would support that. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why anyone would support someone who sits there, freely lies about things, gets gifted and subs and pulls it down her neck, and is quite clearly a mess and needs help. Yous aren't helping her. None of yous who sit there gifting her, subscribing to her, bigging her up every single day, you're not helping her in any way, shape or form. She's never, ever going to hit rock bottom while she's got absolute twats sitting there enabling her to do this and carry it on. I'm glad you're good. I'm not too bad. Thank you, Warren J. Thank you, everyone else who's gifted as well. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. I just don't get it. She's not going to ever get any help while people are sat there clapping. Yay, Angie, yay! Yay, Angie, one more drink, Angie. This woman is a delusional nutcase. She's a delusional person. She's addicted to TikTok. She's addicted to alcohol. She's quite clearly got some issues that she's not had chance to resolve, which, again, I don't know what they are, but if she ever comes on this app and sits there, this happened, that happened, I'm not going to believe her. I'm not going to believe her. Not a single word of it, because of all the shit that she's done before. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Trina. Right. So, we're going to start with this. DJ Decor speaks on Angie and Sam. We've still got a trigger warning in place, so if somebody could keep that pinned, that'd be great. Can we please not put anything else in its place? I don't know why they don't help, but it's disgusting.
You want to get involved in the drama, DG? Okay. Right, because I didn't know that you wanted to get involved, so I never really involved you. But okay, I will talk about you more. You want to get involved in it?
Follows me as well.
Got opinions about everyone else. Let's play this video.
Her eating it. Oh, her eating makes me sick.
Oh, little Sarah, leave him alone. Shut up. You don't talk on DG ever. No, I've never spoken bad on DG ever. Never. So why is he getting involved in the drama?
Why am I getting involved in the drama? Right. So yeah. Let me relay it like this. Yeah. She says, "Why am I getting involved in the drama?" I had an opinion on what went on last night. I said it's giving me second-hand embarrassment. Like, you're forgetting this woman is coming on, yeah, absolutely acting a state for a few views. Like, I'm putting an act on. So I got involved because I hate seeing people like that and like have it.
Well, because Michelle's in there. You're hoping because she gives you big ADG. Is that what it is?
Wasn't because Michelle was in there at all, mate. I watched your live and thought, oh.
Yeah, probably. The snarky comments. Yeah, what's all that about? And you're always making these snarky comments towards Zach for what reason?
Don't get me started on that one.
Because Zach gets more supporters than him. That's what it is.
Because.
I mean, I'm not gonna take any opinions on the whatever DG says about Zach. You know, that's between him and Zach. I actually do quite like Zach the Brat, so I'm keeping out of that one. But he's spot on so far about Angie.
Zach gets more supporters than me. Right, listen. Because Zach gets more supporters than me. Again, I've seen Zach's views when he's not doing his FYP. It's on about 400. Because people are just there to watch his FYP. They're not there to watch him when he's there on his own. They're not there to watch him. And for two, what was this? What was the other bit?
Snarky comments towards Zach for what?
Snarky comments towards Zach. I lost a bit of respect for Zach when he said when that thing got said about him.
Yes, I'm going to address that now. Yes, what Zach said was absolutely horrific and it's not acceptable. Yes, drinking is not an excuse. I don't get that comment, John. It's not an excuse to be drunk. The thing is, though, he's come on and taken accountability and he's worked on himself and progressed. That's the difference between him and other people. And if you're talking about my mum, I hope you're not, because
say when he come off his live and he said bun. That's what I lost a bit of respect, and I just sort of so I thought, and then obviously it was just wild that I thought it's always playing it off with something else.
And that's absolutely fine. If you choose not to watch somebody after something's happened, then that's absolutely fine. That's your choice. There are other people, though, who will decide to go and watch Zach still, who have taken their time out away from him and wanted to go back and watch him. Do you know what I mean? It's do you know what I mean? We all watch who we watch, we watch who we don't watch, and I don't think any of us should be judging anyone for doing it. Just politely. Thank you. No, I know you're not. I know. I just thought I'd make that out. I watch EQ, I watch Zach, I watch CLA sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just everyone's got their own people who they watch and who they don't want to watch.
I was drunk. I've never said that when I'm drunk, ever. I have never, when I'm drunk, gone, oh, and then play mental health card as well. I just think it's all a coward's way out.
Because Jack gets more supporters in him. That's what it is. Listen, DG's a nobody. He's just a painter and fucking decorator.
Which is more than you've ever been. I'm just a painter and decorator. Have you ever worked in your life, Angie? By the looks of your living situation, no.
So that's video number 1. I think Zach's brilliant. I do. He's actually taken accountability. Yeah. I have to agree with Janet Alicia there. Yeah, 110%. He didn't take accountability. He wasn't drunk. No, it's not. It's not a bad trait to have. It's quite handy as well to have to do that. Right, where are we going? Where's the other video? Right, so this is another video. DG responds to Delusive Angie, so it's pretty much, I don't think it's the same video as that one, but we'll give it a twirl.
Well, where the thingy, you pretended last night to be like that for views. You pretended to do that for views, which is pretty sick. You pretended to be in a state.
Hi, Illuminati. I hope you're okay, Illuminati. Zach is a closet racist like CLA. Well, I've only ever seen him say it once, do you know what I mean? And he was drunk pretty paralytic when he said it. I like to give people second chances, you know what I mean? I'm not too bad, thank you. Do you think that Angie was actually genuinely drunk, or do you think she was playing on it? No, I know. That part, Gypsy Beard, doesn't make much sense. Playing on it. I think there could be like a mix. Maybe she had something to drink and she's playing on it as well. But yeah, keep on letting me know. Tanya, you okay, love? I hope you're okay. That's just reminded me I need to message somebody else called Tanya. I'll message her now. Just Angie, Delusive Angie.
For financial and financial gain and to gain views, to attention seek. Which is embarrassing. I had second-hand embarrassment watching you go like this. I'm putting on a stutter. Like, to try and, well, you're scoffing what's it's in your gob. Holding the phone completely still.
They're all sitting there cam-2ing me. And you got Gigi sitting there, not even thinking this is bullying. There's all cam-2 DG, yeah? Let's cam-2 him. He didn't like it when someone was cam-2ing him. Sitting in the biggest fucking bully of all is DG.
I'm the biggest bully of them all. I don't sit there, right? She had Paul Birdman in a live the other day, questioning him about his relationship with his missus. Like she has any right to question anyone about a relationship. Yeah, having an opinion on a relationship, has an opinion on everybody on the app, has an opinion on absolutely everyone on the app. She has an opinion about fucking... There's not a person she doesn't have an opinion about. And then she plays victim. She plays victim when somebody says something. I tell you what, keep other people's names out your mouth. You know, if you just sat there and stopped talking about everybody else, you wouldn't have your views, sweetheart. So you get views through talking about other people. She says I fall off. Mate, I sit there with 1,300 people in my live continuously every day without having to talk about anybody else. I don't have to talk. I sit there and have a laugh in my chat, and the same people come back every day, and I guarantee you don't go out feeling depressed. Out of this, mate, you come out feeling like you've just done fucking 10 rounds with a bag of smack. Come out, oh my God, I've got a fucking banging headache. But that's what her chat enjoy. Her chat enjoy that. They're addicted to drama. It's just gossip. Yeah, exactly. It's just gossip. And a load of single loose women who sit there and can't get any sausage because no one wants to go near the stinky football where the thingy. You pretended last night to be like that for...
I mean, I do like a bit of drama. If I wasn't doing the FYP, I don't get half of these views. It's a thing to talk about the behaviour on the app, so I take a little bit of offence to that, DJ. Thank you very much. But yeah, it gets worse, I think. I think there's a video. Don't quote me on it, though. Is it this one? I think there's a video of Angie talking about his daughter. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it.
Something else, mate. Look. Like, I don't know what's going on. Your chat are full of drama-seeking, attention-seeking little bumsucks. You yourself need to just jump in the bath and have some good time to yourself in the bath. And just... One scruffy little dirt box. Like... State... Absolute state. Alcoholic. Absolute alcoholic. This is what I'm saying about... Her opinion means nothing to me. Yeah? Her opinion means zero to me. Look, imagine getting offended by that opinion. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Some of us are softies. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to play that video, Scouse Security, just because I've only got 45 minutes left and this video is 16 minutes. Didn't realise, because I've got the alphabet stuff to go through.
You can have your opinion on me, are you? Oh, well, guess what? I'm not being funny, but I would never listen to a crackhead's opinion on how to deal with myself. Thank you. Me listening to that is like me taking advice off a crackhead on how to look after my daughter. The woman is embarrassing. We're just going to watch. I just screen recorded because I thought, yeah, everything she says contradicts, and this everything she says contradicts what she actually means. She never sticks with one thing.
I've kind of like kicked him out of my FYP if he's on it. Do you know what I mean? Because I kind of liked DG. But DG, you can go fuck right off. Because I'm going to have my opinion the fuck on you now, yeah? Someone that's fallen off the app.
Okay, fell off the app, I don't know about that, but I'm number 4 in Live Fest, which is the whole of the UK. I sit here on chilling. I just sat in the kitchen, chilling, on 1,300 views. I don't need... See the thing with this, see the thing with Angie is, she says I fell off. You've never...
But, I hate to burst your bubble, DG, but you say 1,300 views. You'd say, take about 50 to 75% of those views off, because that'll be people who don't like to watch it, if that makes sense. Between 50 and 75% of the who watch people watch because they don't like the person. It's like Misread. When Misread gets 5 or 6k in a room, that's because at least 50 to 75% of the people watching are waiting for Misread to trip up. It's the same as DJ with everybody.
Fallen on. Yeah, I've come on this account just while I'm doing this in case I get back. She's never fell on the app. Never fell on the app. She's never had the support to stick her on podium because no one actually likes her. What people actually like about her is the drama and the arguments, the little cesspool that she is. It's a cesspool of weasels, rodents, goblins and fucking arseholes. That's what it is. A chatter full of opinionated, single lowlives who have nothing going for their life. They get up in the morning, scratch the front bum. We've said this before. Thank you, Tatty Poet. They get up in the morning, scratch the front bum, and then sit there smoking a fag with the same hand, wondering why the ciggy stinks of fish. What you're best doing is jump up, have a shower, have a cup of tea, get yourself, do a few bits in the morning, go do your washing, go do whatever. Not sitting here going in stinky arses live. You know what I mean? Sitting there all day, just scratching all your fucking flaky skin. Look, this is what's embarrassing.
All the time, yeah, exactly.
Look,
he does.
Watch this.
Yeah, he does.
I'm reading the comments here, yeah?
And DG.
I'm reading the comments, and all these people who are saying this, follow me. Look, follow back. Follow back, no,
anyway,
block.
I haven't looked at this video, let me have a look. My phone's dead, 1 second.
Watch, everyone I pull up, apart from 1 or 2, I pulled up 20 people I blocked. 2 of them didn't follow me.
DG, these are the people that gone at me for months, bullied me for months, gone at me, Michelle, at least all of them. And that...
I'll say it from my point of view. Sorry. I'll say it from my point of view. I don't talk about you to bully you. It's not about bullying, it's about awareness. It's about seeing the stuff that's on the FYP, because I don't actively watch you because I've got you blocked, right? It's about seeing the videos on the FYP and sitting there and going, this is what's happened. Like, for example, you lied about your mum abusing you last night and admitted it was just for likes and views and follows. Twats like you should not be on this app. You should be long gone, not on this app. You should have an order that says you're not allowed to come on social media. You need to sort your life out. And do you know what? I'm not going to listen to a word you say about me anymore. I'm just going to sit there and go, ha 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 ha, there she goes again, with her mouth spewing absolute shite from me. Because you, I'm telling you now, your life compared to mine, your life's in the fucking toilet, love, compared to mine. I've got my husband, I've got my children, I've got friends, I've got things to appreciate and cherish. What have you got? A TikTok live app with followers and wine. That's what you've got. Yeah. Pretty sad existence, really, if you ask me. Rebecca! Are you okay, lovely? Are you okay? We've outed Angie for being a big fat liar. Because that's what she is. I'm glad you're good, hon. I'm not.
Live have gone at me for months, and you got DG sitting in there, the biggest bloody bully of all.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm sitting there.
She says, yeah. She says, people bully. People bully. They've bullied her for months. Look what you do to people. You have an opinion on people's lives that no one gives a fuck about. Nobody gives a fuck what a scraggly little crackhead stinking a fucking wine from the night before, sick on a carpet, living in a mum's box room at the age of 40 with no other family, no friends, no nothing, scranning on a Mackey's breakfast. And like, how can you say to me about anything? You have your opinion on me. 40 or whatever, yeah. I don't know. Fred, before you ask, I'm just on here. Well, I have my opinion on somebody who's been having an opinion on me for the last couple of days. So I just want to say something back. I've just screen recorded what she's 49. Imagine 49 living in your mum's box room, making a show of yourself every night, because you just sit there getting pissed, making an absolute show of yourself. Like, when was the last time you did anything productive? Or did anything? When was the last time you went out and did anything? You haven't left your house in months, apart from to go get pissed again. And you want to have an opinion on me, and me looking after my child, and me doing this, and me doing that. When for one, you haven't got kids, so don't have an opinion. Two, you'll never have any because no one want to sling one up, yeah? Three, oof. It's embarrassing.
Yes, I had a few drinks, but what have I said to DG? What have I said about DG? Have I said anything bad about DG?
You said, yeah.
Big love, daughter. Hope you're okay. I've got no idea why he's so upset, but I think it's because maybe that he did mention his daughter. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's 110% correct, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere where that's what happened. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Please correct me.
Yeah, you had an opinion on I should come off TikTok to protect my daughter. You said I should come off TikTok to protect my daughter. And you always come on and said, well, you say a few things now, little comments, so I go back, but I think I've been more than nice to her in the past when she's been going through shit, and you think sometimes it's just...
Have I?
Be honest, guys, if someone were on this app, if you were a creator on this app, a live streamer on this app, and you heard another live streamer on this app talking about your children, you're going to bite back, aren't you? You're going to bite back. And that's the reality of it. But the thing is, when you bite back, you get the shit for biting back. But I'd be sat there and I would. Do you know what? I've done it before. I've gone in on people because they've sat there and spoke about my children or my family, and I don't care about it. I really don't care. No, I know. I get that. I do get that, Mazza. I don't understand. I think in a few weeks' time this will all be over, and he'll be back. He'll be back with Angie. He'll be battling her. Do you know what I mean? He showed his daughter while he's been on a live stream before. I've been in the live stream while he's done it, and she's been sat in a high chair eating. That's his decision as a parent to do that, but I don't agree with it. But that's his child. That's his choice. Got nothing to do with it.
No, I haven't. I'm actually quite surprised DG sitting in that box. Was sitting in that box. I'm really surprised of him because I've never said anything bad about that man.
Listen, the thing is, yeah, when someone says, just because you haven't said anything bad about me, if you're sitting there, I always said, I hate to see people like that. And that is since day one. I've always said, I hate seeing people in that state because I've seen many people in that state where they can't look after themselves, where they're vulnerable, where they're thingy. You pretended last night to be like that for views. You pretended to do that for views, which is pretty sick. You pretended to be in a state for financial gain.
Thank you, guys for the heart means, right? It wasn't sitting in an armchair, it was sitting in a high chair eating, showing his daughter's full body, face, everything, right? And like I said before, that's his choice. He's her father, that's her child, and his choice, right? I personally wouldn't do that. I allow my children to talk on a video when I do it, and that's about it.
And to gain views, to attention seek, which is embarrassing. I had second-hand embarrassment watching you go like this. I'm putting on a stutter, like to try and, while you're scoffing what's it's in your gob, holding the phone completely still, the other hand stuffing what's it's, but your whole body's like that, and you're going yeah. But you've got, isn't it mad? You're accepting people into your box. Dead easy. Do you know how hard it is to accept someone into your box when normally, never mind when you're pissed? This is how it went down. The camera, a couple of times, fell. 2-3 times, yeah? Like this. Still as fuck, yeah? Well, she's opening crisps, like this. But her head's going like this, and mate. Absolute attention-seeking crackhead.
About time I have my fucking opinions on him then, isn't it? Since he's sitting there having all these opinions. Wait, let me charge my phone. Wait a minute.
And mods are the worst. Do you know what? All of the people going, oh, he's got no support, he's got one gifter. One more than you, sweetheart. One more than you. Because I tell you what, all their mods enable her to do this and sit around and watch it. All her mods sit around and enable her to do this for their own.
I agree, she does do well for gifts, 110%. I don't think anyone should bring children into their arguments. No, absolutely not. I don't think they should. My point wasn't directed at a child per se, it was directed at the parents. Like personal choice for parents, and which is an okay thing to do. You're okay to have an opinion on like what you've seen on the app, as long as you're not directing that at children or vulnerable people. Like, do you know what I mean? I already said as well, it's also his choice what he does. It's nobody else's business. It's not, do you know what I mean? I just personally, that wouldn't be the choice that I would make. But there's no, like, do you know what I mean? There's no hate there when I'm saying it. It's just an opinion. I don't understand how, oh my gosh, are you okay, peace? Yeah, subs is every month. I don't understand who gifts or subs are. I really, really don't. Like, what are you getting out of it? What are you physically getting out of it?
Game.
And then I'll play the video for you. They're all sitting there cantooing me, and you got Gigi sitting there, not even thinking this is bullying. Let's all cantoo DG, yeah? Let's cantoo him. He didn't like it when someone was cantooing him. Sitting in the biggest fucking bully of all is DG.
What? I've seen worse people on this app. Like, I know DG's a bit of a twunt at times, but I've seen worse people on this app. I wouldn't say he was a bully.
I'm the biggest bully of them all. I don't sit there, right? She had Paul Birdman in a live the other day, questioning him about his relationship.
Right, we've seen this bit, we've already spoken. Oh my god. I don't think he's a bully either. Right, we've said all that, we've dealt with all that, right? We're moving on. Okay, if we can please stop talking about people's children. If you agree with me regarding the parenting thing, that's absolutely fine. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. But it was merely a comment towards parenting and what I would do, and the choice that he makes is his choice, and that's absolutely fine for him to make. I just said I wouldn't do it personally, and that's all. So there were no children being spoken about. Okay, right, I'm going to change this trigger warning because this next bit, we've only got half an hour until I come off. Start a new poll, create new. Right, okay, thank you. Oh, I'm going to have to hang on a sec. I'm going to have to tell the husband to bat down the trampoline. Sorted the trampoline out. I don't want that to go missing. Right. Let's go. Right, I'm going to put trigger warning. Right. You've not had one? I don't think I've got one either. Right, I'm going to put this on for 20 minutes. We've got a trigger warning in place because we are speaking about alphabet. It's loud, isn't it? They think Derby might be called that. Oh, that's a possibility. I wonder if the kids' football will be on. 60 million, something might call Derby. Oh, are you okay, Mazzy? Oh, gosh. I hope you're okay. Right. Can I please ask people to be respectful with their opinions, please? Now, I've got an opinion. It's not... For reasons of my own, I do not believe that alphabet is trans. Because in order to trans, you have to transition. That's why it's called trans. She's allowed to shout. Oh my gosh. She's allowed to shout, leave her. So, we are going through some alphabet videos, some from the past, some from recently, and this is to highlight their behaviour, and we've got 25 minutes to get it done, so I'm going to have to be quick. I'm looking for a particular video. Why has it stopped there? Why has it stopped? Why are you not scrolling down anymore? Okay, I'm not happy about that. There should be more videos there. 1 second. Right. This is not helping me. Right, okay. Hang on. Right. One second. Users. I don't know what's going on. Right. Let's go on to Ben's page because I know the video's here. Here we go. So, the many apologies of Alphabet, Orion, Doherty. Try actually taking responsibility for your shit actions instead of fake apologies. Credit to all the clip owners. Yes, please try and be respectful, but I'm past being respectful to this piece of crap. Sorry, he's not trans. Not trans because you're not making any effort to make a transition. Sorry. That's a bit brutal, but...
I am sorry for being in a vulnerable state. No one will seek actual help. Really sorry, and I won't ask for your forgiveness because, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, and I'm sorry for that. But in a way, I'm kind of sick of saying, I'm sorry for shouting. I'm so sorry for the pee in the bottle. I actually do want to apologise, so, yeah. I just want to say that I'm very sorry, and I truly hope that you understand that online hate can get to a person, and it's very hard to go through sometimes. And I'm so sorry to anyone that saw that live stream, and...
But you've never had to say sorry. You've never had to say sorry. You stated the other day that you never had to say sorry on this app. Okay. That is not what people are saying, but Alphabet's been on this app for 5 years as Alphabet and being trans, and has had multiple opportunities to transition, right? Not taken any hormones, not made any effort into making a start or anything. So, yeah. Not trans, because there's been no effort to start a transition. If she had made, and I'm only saying she because I'm being respectful, but if she had made any, even started taking hormones, then people would be more accepting of the fact that she tries to say that she's trans, but she's not. That's the fact of the matter. There's so much damage that this person's done to the trans community for saying that they're trans.
Okay, are you ready? I am sorry for any offence I have caused, and I mean that, I truly mean that. By saying that, I'm just so sorry, I am, like, I really am, I truly mean that. It's not an act, it's nothing, I am, and I realise my actions have consequences, and I really, personally, for my live streams, I'm truly sorry about that. On my life, I don't want you to feel hurt, I want you to feel safe, I want you to feel comfortable.
Yes, your actions have consequences. Your consequences to your actions as people, unfortunately, because of your horrible actions, giving you hate. Online hate is horrible, okay? It's absolutely disgusting. But however, when you come on this app and you act in the ways that you do, you are going to stir people up and you're going to piss people off. That's a life lesson that you need to learn fast. Right, next video. I'm going to try and go through these videos as quick as I can, because I'm coming off at 7:30, because I need to do a couple of things before our queen's on a live stream. Right, let me see. There's so many videos that I've not covered, but this Angie stuff took precedence, obviously. Right, okay, so we are gonna go down here, and it is from ages ago. There are a couple. Oh yeah, it's gone down now. It is from ages ago. We have got videos that are from a couple of years ago, and there's a reason why we are sort of deep diving these videos. Right, so Evil Queen calls out Alphabet. Our queen, how embarrassing. Well, how embarrassing you're picking apart what I've said. Big up, Evil Queen. Get over yourself, simpleton. Don't cry about it.
I don't believe it. I love you.
You lied about autism.
Thank
You
you,
lied
Ellie.
about having
Oh my God,
Tourette's.
thank you,
You
Misha.
lied
I love
about
you.
being essayed.
Tony,
You lied
thank you, Bree.
constantly,
Thank you. I love you.
over and over again. You don't love anybody. You love nobody.
I love you.
You don't love anybody.
I love
And it's
you.
only £4,000. You get your vocal surgery. It's £4,000.
I love you. £4,000
it is to get your
vocal surgery. Thank you, Stevie. It's £4,000 to get your vocal surgery. 4,000.
You're amazing.
So stop telling them it's 20 grand or whatever, because it's £4,000. 4,000.
Just let her. You've got to get strong. She can't.
Okay, fine.
She's joking.
Okay.
No, Chelsea, it's £4,000 to get your vocal surgery. She's saying it's more to people when it's £4,000. Thank you.
4.5k.
It's 4,000.
Yeah, try and show clinic. Go look it up. Glatoplasty as well. 4.5k.
It's £4,000 to get it done, love. I know. I've had it done myself. It's £4,000. £4,000.
4,500.
4,500, are you saying? So why did you say 20 earlier on?
No, 20k for the whole transition.
I hope someone snipes you here, because I've got a good person here. Adam, this bitch here, is laughing at me, that's what. So we'll have all the Adam's intervention. Oh my God, it's Peter, thank you so much.
Sorry.
Yeah, be quiet.
She did have the money because at that point she was getting gifted loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. Like, just keep watching because she goes on about Pokemon cards.
In Chelsea's house.
Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm number 15.
Yeah, but I'm number 9.
Thank you.
And you're riddled with acne, and I'm not. So your life's always going to be horrendous in comparison to mine, no matter whether you win a battle or not.
Yeah, my life.
Are we doing another one, Chelsea?
Yes, another one.
Another one.
Best of 3.
Another one. Do you know Adam Burks?
Yes, they're lovely. I've actually watched a few of them.
He's very upset with you.
Love you guys, thank you.
So just so you can't get away from this.
That's what I want.
Who on God's green earth do you think you are? Who? It's disgusting. It needs to stop. These people that you're talking to, your viewers, in your life, I'll end my life if you don't send a big gift. I'll do this if you don't send. Who do you think you are? This week alone, you've had over £20,000 spent on your then leaderboard things. Over £20,000. You receive around about £9,000, £8,500, £9,000. I've got friends, trans friends, people that go through IVF who sadly can't have children. Loads of different scenarios of different people that I know and creators that are friends with on here. That they do everything day in, day out, but not this. Not this. Not to mention, a few months ago, when you actually did go for the weekends before, and I personally gifted you over £800, which was my choice, completely my choice, because at the time you said it was going on towards your transition to help you to be who you really are inside. It went on fucking Pokemon cards and takeaways. It's disgusting what you're doing. Absolutely disgusting. Needs to stop. You don't deserve to be on the app. Some people can't.
There we go.
There we go, and you also beg for gifts on live as well.
I've never said it was for a purpose.
EQ doing the FYP before her FYP show wasn't a thing.
That it wasn't for, especially gender recognition surgery, whatever you want to call it, reassignment surgery. Yet you claim.
Well, that's like my Pokemon cards, right? I actually invest in them. You can actually make a business out of Pokemon cards. So yes, that's absolutely true.
Thank you, JJ.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So the cool thing is with Pokemon cards, you can actually make an investment.
You said it was for surgery. Was Adam's point? You didn't say it was for Pokemon cards to invest. You didn't. You never said that. Your statement was just like you're saying.
So the Pokemon cards is basically saving up.
God, thank
so the cool thing is, if I get Pokemon cards, I can actually like save them up and it'll value up. No, so it depends on what set comes out. So there was like a set recently that came out and it was like Lost Origin. If anyone knows Pokemon, you know 100% that you can actually sell these cards on eBay or to a shop for more of the price than you actually get them. So therefore, I can actually invest and make it and get time to double the money from Pokemon cards. And that is how you can do it.
Have you done that? Did you get the right cards to be able to?
I know a friend in Bristol who.
So, in my opinion, right, if you're that serious about transitioning, you'll be saving all that money that you spent on Pokemon cards and snow, and you'd be saving it up. That's where all that money's gone. Hello, Jordan. I hope you're okay. That's where it's all gone. Absolutely fit, absolutely fine. You can jump in now if you want. That's where all the money's gone. How long ago was this? I think it was only last year. Let me just double check. Yeah, so it was it either August or December last year. I'm not too bad, thank you. Jump in the box now, Ben. Because I'm going to move on to a different video, because there's another video in a minute that I want to play. There we go, here's Ben. Hello.
Hiya. Can you hear me alright, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you. Comments, can you hear Ben okay? The awkward silence.
Yeah, I just pretty much want to say what you just said there, to be honest. Coming from, obviously some of you know, a lot of you don't. I'm transgender myself, and I'm coming from somebody who's been through that struggle of wanting to transition and not being fortunate enough to be in the position to be able to go private and get it done a lot faster. Had to go through all the NHS stipulations and waiting times, and it's years and years. But anyway, if I was them and I'd had all this money from, well, we all know how much they've earned over the years through gifts and begging and God knows what else. My priority would not have been Pokemon cards. It wouldn't have been snowflakes. It wouldn't have been takeaways. Every single penny of that money would have got put in a bank account until I had enough to do what I needed to do. And it would have been done ASAP, because the mental health struggles, like, I'm sorry if I'm going a bit backwards and forwards, I've got absolutely zero attention span, but the struggles that I've been through pre-transition, it was unreal. I self-harmed, trigger warning, sorry people. I was on serious drugs just to try and cover my emotions for years. I went to rehab to get clean. I've been clean since 2004, but yeah, it's the mental side of, like, you can listen to people online and you don't really get the like mental side of it. Do you know what I mean? Like how deep it is, and it's just other things as well. Like I'm not gonna sit here and go they're not trans, blah 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 blah. In my opinion, if they were, they would have done a hell of a lot more than what they have done by now. Because what did I say? What did I say last night? 5 years, 6 years, something. They've been on this app doing the same thing, and I just think, like, the simple things like shaving. Like, for me, obviously it was the opposite way around, because I was going from female to male, and all I wanted was a deeper voice, not to have a chest. I've had surgery now and I'm on hormones, but they just be, even if they hadn't had any of that money, they'd be making them small little steps, like. And it's not just about growing your hair and putting a bit of battered done makeup on. Do you understand what I mean? The dysphoria behind it would be killing them. Like, sorry, 1 minute, I need to plug my phone in. I'm on bed. The dysphoria behind it would be killing them. Like, it's crippling, honestly, Scouse. The dysphoria is crippling. I can't even explain it. Like, I don't even know how to put it across to you all, but the fact that they had stubble on the chin and they want to be a woman, that would go cut deeper than sitting on a live saying, well, I think I'm going to grow my beard out and do a video about it. Or do you remember when the I'm sorry, I can't get my words out. Do you remember when there was the voice notes, the like disgusting voice notes. I'm not going to say what they were. You wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't have been able to sit there and talk about my parts like that I didn't want in that way. There's no from what I can see, coming from a first-hand view of them, the dysphoria is just not screaming out dysphoria. Do you know what I mean? You have got to. I'm going to say this, and it's an unpopular opinion. To be trans, you do need to transition. That's the whole point. Transition equals being trans equals transitioning from either male to female or female to male. If there's no transition, then you're not trans because you haven't got that need to be the person who you truly are. I could sit here all night. I've had conversations with you personally on inboxes, and I could sit here all night and pick things out about them, but they're so damaging. They're so damaging to the trans community, and I don't even think they realise just how much they are damaging, because you see all these young people, these proper young people that are thinking that they're in the wrong body and they're trying to figure out their own self, and then they're coming on this 13 plus app or whatever it's rated at now and seeing this person, and it's like what they're putting across is such a false narrative of how it really is. And also it's like the people that don't not agree with it, that's the wrong word, the people who don't necessarily like the fact that some people are trans, that's damaging as well, because the amount that they shove it in people's faces, like the screaming, trans rights are human rights, rah, 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 like in the least womanly way that they possibly can. You know, they don't put themselves across as, like, the way that a man puts himself across and the way that a woman puts himself across is two completely different things, isn't it? And the way they put themselves across and the way they scream about trans rights and everything's transphobic just as soon as somebody disagrees with them, that in itself is damaging too, because that to other people, which I actually agree, as a trans person myself, is shoving it in people's faces. It's forcing it down people's necks, and that just gets people's backs up more and makes people hate on the community even more than we already get. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of hate towards this community, and that person just causes more of it. And it's not even about everybody's transphobic at all. The amount of times that I've had arguments with people, like people that have been my friends for years, and I've had an argument unrelated to being trans, and the first thing that gets thrown at me is your fucking T word. Do you know what I mean? And that is out and out being transphobic. If I was having a conversation with you and we didn't agree on it, and just because you don't agree with what I'm saying, that isn't you being transphobic. There's a big difference. Oh yeah, like I said, I could go on all night, but that's it really. Just
you've done really, really well, Ben, you know, and I know how, like, from a personal point of view, how hard this has been for you, but I appreciate you coming on tonight and sharing your feelings as someone from the trans community regarding Alphabet. I just want to know that you're valid, and I want you to know that you're valid, you're heard, and you are very much appreciated, and you are one of the best people that I've met on this app.
Thank you. I
no worries,
appreciate
man.
that. Thank you for the gifts. I'm not sure who sent them there. I've just seen that I've got them there. But thank you, and thank you for letting me jump in.
No worries, hon, and well done for speaking out. Well done.
Thank you.
Lots of love, honey.
You'll have to kick me out because I ain't got a clue how to do it.
All right, no worries. See you later.
Right.
Julia, do you want to come and jump in the box, my love? And share some of your personal life and how you're affected by Alphabet. What an absolute twat. Sorry. Block them. Get rid of them. Block them. I'm not having blatant disrespect. No, it's fine. Get them out. Rude. There's no need for that. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Right, I am going to come off now because I have got to get this off and get myself ready for when the Queen of TikTok is on, which is REQ. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has sat there, tapped the screen, sat in the comments and been respectful. Thank you, Scouse Security, and staying respectful while Ben has shared his feelings and his story. I want to say thank you to everyone who's gifted or subbed. And it's not an obligation to gift or sub, but it is appreciated very much. So, what is Comedy Cafe? Comment Cafe. Comment Cafe is like Tattle Life. Do you know what? Ben could literally is a massive advocate for the trans community, and in my opinion, I don't think Alphaba's trans because she's not started any transition whatsoever. I just don't like their opinion. The way they act. They're all around not nice person. But anyway, lots of love everybody, and I hope you are all doing well, and I'll see you all on Monday. Don't forget, on Monday I'm live at 9 o'clock as well in a different live stream with, what's her name? Falling Apart crew. We're doing a special live on Monday. Someone has sent drink to Delulu. They're trying to say Levy. Oh. See you later at EQs, guys. Good night, everyone, and look after yourselves. Thank you again.